So, eye cream is one of the most important cosmetic products you use when you are 30 and upwards. It's the first product you should invest some money in because the area around the eyes is the most important area in your face, because everybody looks first, hopefully, into your eyes. Yeah. And if you have wrinkles, if you have sagging skin, if you have some swelling, yeah, so it looks always a bit tired and you look older than you are. So the first thing to improve, the first area to improve in your face is the eye area. That's what I always tell my patients, because patients come to my practice and don't know what to do. They ask me, what shall I do to look better or you look younger? And so I always tell them, you have to start with the area around the eyes. And let's look at the before-after pictures, because this eye cream has also everything, like the day cream. Sun-Ake, Sun-Hyken, Sun-Col, and the needle-free filler, it's all in one. So you don't need anything else. So let's see. The problem here, you can see, is some wrinkles around the eyes. These are mimic wrinkles, these ones, these ones. This is a little bit bruising down here. And so this is the result after 28 days, my dear. So today, it's possible with that newest ingredients to improve even deeper wrinkles like that. And you see even the upper eyelid that starts hanging is improved by the eye cream. So this is the best example. You see, you have to, if you have a problem around the eyes, just apply the eye cream. You have to apply it in the morning and in the evening, but you don't need much. You need just a small amount and pat it in. So you see it really, look at that. I mean, after 28 days, this woman is definitely looking younger than 28 days before. She used also the serum for the mimic wrinkles on the forehead. Why should you use eye creams? That's something very important, because you shouldn't go too close to the eyes with a night or a day cream, because they might go into your eye and cause some reactions or some redness. Eye creams are specially designed that they stay where you apply them. They don't move into your eye. That's the reason why exactly around the eye, you always should use only a special designed eye cream. And this one is the best we have. This is the amount you need for 2 eyes almost. So 1 pump is enough for 2 eyes. That's the reason why you get along with this 15 ml just really a long time. I would put it on my hand, and then you take a bit, and then I show you how to apply it. You go underneath the eye like that and on the eyelid and gently pat it in from inside to outside and up here, even on the side, up here until up to your hair. So that gets a lifting effect on the side, and you see immediately an effect because in there is Sun-Ake. I'll show you again the results, so we rush a bit through the ingredients because there are a lot of them in. So in there, in this eye cream, is definitely the most wanted ingredient worldwide, I would say. The most famous cosmetic ingredient worldwide, that's Sun-Ake. That works like Botox. After 2 hours, the mimic muscles are relaxed up to 82%. So that is the reason why you get rid of the mimic wrinkles. In there is Sun-Hyken. Sun-Hyken pushes the skin own hyaluronic acid production over 300% within 28 days. That's against dry skin around your eyes. Sun-Col, what is it? This is the needle-free filler. Pushes the collagen production 121%. This is against sagging skin, against your bags underneath the eyes. Then you need more collagen, 48 hours, and hyaluronic acid production. And this one is rebuilt. If you have deep wrinkles, around the eyes, the skin is rebuilt from inside within 10 days. So I tell you something, you will not find an eye cream like this because, like the day cream, I put in everything you have or you can get in one eye cream. This is a regular size of 15 ml, like all eye creams, but the price is incredible. It's really incredible.
The price is absolutely incredible. I actually never knew why we needed an eye cream, and you explained it so well to us, Dr. Fuchs, is because the eye creams are specially formulated to only go where you apply them. And that is something very, very interesting because I have been too lazy to apply eye creams myself. Also not understanding quite why I need an eye cream. And I've always been struggling with creams that's going into my eyes. So this is it. I will definitely go and get this eye cream right now, and you can get it too. It's at www.tvmall.co.za, or you can call the number on the screen and you can get your eye cream now. And like Dr. Fuchs said, it really is important to get an eye cream. Even though it's got the same ingredients as the other products, it is not healthy for you to put your other creams close to the eye. And the results on there, Dr. Fuchs, was absolutely incredible because I haven't even seen results like that with surgery. I have a lot of clients who is struggling with the lids that get heavy and the excess skin that grows around the eye, and they struggle to put their makeup on. So this is a powerful, powerful solution. And like you said, they can actually apply it over the eye as well to help the eyelid and just those areas around the eyes that we've only really seen with surgery, looking better with surgery. And so now this is the product for you.
So I can iron all wrinkles around the eye with Botox, but then you cannot laugh anymore. And hyaluronic acid injections is not good around the eyes because it gets you see it. Yeah. So this is the perfect solution if you have wrinkles, bags, or bruising, if your upper eyelid starts hanging. So twice a day and just a small amount.
Just a small amount indeed is all you need with this 15 ml, and you only need it for over and around the eyes, and you will see incredible results with this product at only 499 Rand. And you can go on to tvmall.co.za and you can order it on telephone lines at 0861 000 173.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. New is TV Mall. Discover TV Mall, where you can shop in the comfort of your own home and find the perfect new for you. My secret for effective anti-aging is the perfect match of active ingredients. Innovative lifting cosmetics with bioactive ingredients by Dr. Fuchs, whose anti-aging products are a cosmetic solution for those who have thought about Botox or hyaluron injections for effective and visible results. Finally, I found my anti-aging cosmetic. And you? Innovative anti-aging cosmetics by Dr. Fuchs, made in Germany.
You know, I work in aesthetic medicine for 30 years now. And so there's one treatment if you need to experience, and that is glycolic acid treatments. It has an amazing effect, and we will immediately have a look what glycolic acid is doing to your skin. It pushes the skin own collagen production, the skin regeneration. It's a perfect moisturizer. But the main thing is it reduces wrinkles and against hyperpigmentation. And this is a big problem we have if you are 40 and older. Hyperpigmentation is really a big problem. So it's minimizing the pores. And now acne scars, if you have acne scars, you need a glycolic peeling. So, and against impurities. So I think this is the perfect treatment, just hyperpigmentation, pore minimizing, acne scars and impurities. And I use it once a week. If you have a big problem with your skin, like acne, or like severe hyperpigmentation, you can use this treatment for the first 2 weeks every day, and then go back to once a week. And now I show you how to use it, because we have 2 jars with 2 different pads. There is a number on top. It's number 1 and number 2. So first of all, you use the number 1 product. It's the green jar. So open it. And don't throw away this one. You need it to close up again. And then you pick out 1 pad. So the pad is moisturized with glycolic acid. And now you go and wipe your hyperpigmentation away. You wipe away your impurities. You wipe away the big pores. And you do it until the pad is dry. Okay. Now, it's tingling a little bit. It depends on the sensitivity of your skin. Now, if you are finished with that one, you take 1 pad from number 2 and do the same thing. In the number 2 pad is a neutralization ingredient that neutralizes the glycolic acid. So this is a professional treatment if you have hyperpigmentation, if you have impurities, if you have acne, if you have big pores. In addition, it pushes the collagen production and the regeneration of the skin. So this is professional aesthetic medical treatment in a jar for home use.
That's really great, because it means our viewers at home don't actually have to step out, right? Leave the house, go to a salon or go to a spa in order to pay for those really expensive treatments, because you're telling us that you're getting the same benefits in getting a really great AHA peel, but obviously in the comfort and in the safety of your own home. That really is great. So if you want to get those benefits, I mean, one of them that a lot of people suffer from is hyperpigmentation. You know, hyperpigmentation is that problem that a lot of people feel like it's genetics and they might never be able to get rid of it. But try this one out and you're going to be seeing their results. It is available to you today at the price of 799 Rand right here at TV Mall. You will not find this anywhere else. So get dialing right now at 0861 000 173. I mean, get your confidence back, and you don't even have to wear as much makeup as you would, because your skin will be even and you will get that foundation look without wearing too much makeup. Isn't that correct, Dr. Fuchs? Now, this is going to brighten up your skin and even its tone.
That's completely correct to me, and I like to use it also if I get sometimes, because I have a lot of makeup, because during the shows you have to use a lot of makeup, and I like to use it if I get some impurities from the makeup, you know. So this is perfect. It's even perfect for a younger generation if they suffer from acne, you know. And if you're getting older, the pores are getting bigger. So this is the perfect treatment against pores. For the hyperpigmentation, you have to use it a longer time, because you know that hyperpigmentation is a problem and it's not so easy to solve. But just look in the internet of the treatments against hyperpigmentation and you will find glycolic acid treatments very fast, you know. And so we have the perfect concentration for home use. You cannot do anything wrong. You just have to use first 1 pad from number 1, then 1 pad from number 2. So that's all.
So fight all those signs of aging, such as impurities, fine lines, pigmentation, sagging. I mean, so many benefits, even if you have acne skin. So that really is an amazing product. They're glycolic peeling and neutralizing wipes that are safe for you to use in your own home. Remember, those are going for 799 Rand, and there's 30 packs in each of the steps. So you know that's going to be lasting you a really long time. Dial the number on your scene, 0861 000 173 for the price of just 799 Rand. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce her as she is coming in live with us today from Germany. Dr. Fuchs is one of those people that we love so much right here at TV More, and she has a wealth of experience in the aesthetic medicine industry. Now, she had many clients asking if there was any other alternative instead of going under the knife or having to go through injections, and that is when she created her new line in 2001. Her cosmetics has a new approach in the everyday battle against wrinkles. I mean, she takes care of skincare, not just for the outside, inside, but the actual skin structure from the inside to the outside. Dr. Fuchs, it is a pleasure. How are you today?
Thank you, Jumi. I'm fine. I hope you're fine also. Many greetings live from Munich in Germany. I brought you today a special offer, my bestseller around the world. If you ever thought about Botox, you have to try that product.
This is the Hyaluron Pro Filler Serum. Dr. Fuchs, please tell us a little bit more about this product and what is actually a serum and how it differs from other concentrations of products out there.
So now we have a completely different product. So this is an immediate effect product. So sometimes we want to have an effect now, not in 2 hours, not in 4 weeks, now. This is a product for everybody that has an extreme dry skin. For everybody that needs an immediate effect, this is pure hyaluronic acid to apply to your skin. So this is a special packaging. I have to show that to you. So if you get the product home, you see it has a special cap on it. You turn it a bit to the side, a little bit, and then comes up a bit of a, how do you call it, a pummel. So, and then you open it, then you push on the top, go into the product, leave it, and then you can get drop by drop the pure hyaluronic acid. It's really drops. You don't have to use much. So it's a special product for immediate effects. So maybe you have something, you want to look extremely good. So you use that product under your makeup. You don't even have to use makeup afterwards because it fills up the wrinkles immediately.
I actually just put it on my skin right now, and it almost seems as if it disappeared almost immediately. You can't see it, so I'm guessing this is an ingredient, that hyaluronic acid, that your skin absolutely loves. Dr. Fuchs, could I use this by itself as a moisturizer, or would I use it in conjunction with my other products?
You can do one thing. If you have products at home, you can add some drops of that hyaluronic acid to your regular products. That's one possibility. It's perfect if you have enough cosmetics at home, but you need a bit more power. So you use some drops in your day cream or your night cream. Or you can use it pure if you have a really dry skin as a moisturizer. Because hyaluronic acid is a skin-own ingredient. Your skin knows hyaluronic acid and it works. And you can use it exactly on wrinkles. So you can treat your deep wrinkles with hyaluronic acid from outside. Because that hyaluronic acid, it's on the surface of your skin, it stays there and plumps it up immediately. You know, so it is really a product you can use in addition to your regular cosmetics.
So if you're sitting at home and you're listening to all of this information, take a look in the mirror, right, and assess if you really need to start using a serum such as this, because it's going to start pushing up the hyaluronic acid production that you may start losing from as early as 25 years old. Like Dr. Fuchs said, you can literally turn back the hands of time with this serum. It is highly concentrated. You're getting 25 milliliters, and today at TV Mall, it is going for the price of just 699 Rand. Now, for this size and for this amount of concentration, you will not find a serum at this amount. So don't miss out on this. Dial the number on your screen right now, and we're promising you, you will not regret it. 0861 000 173 is the number for you to dial and really meet the skin that you've always wanted, the ones that you see all your favorite stars on TV, because it really is possible. Let's go back to you, Dr. Fuchs.
So what I sometimes do, I just use it, you know, on my wrinkles. So so you just put it directly on the wrinkles, or maybe you have some frown lines. So that's perfect as a immediate treatment. It's like you have been to my practice and got an injection. You just put it in. It goes into the skin and it plumps it up immediately. And afterwards you can use makeup. Yeah, you don't have to, but you can use. And sometimes I mix some drops in a cream. And so it pushes every cream with pure hyaluronic acid.
I mean, that's great. It's good to know that you don't have to throw away everything that you already have. Make it work much better by adding this to your daily routine as you have your products, or bump up the results and the effects by using it by itself. It is 699 Rand. Only here. You're not going to find this anywhere else on the continent. And this is the great price of just 699 Rand. Visit our website at tvmall.co.za, and we accept all major visas and credit cards, and our website will also let you know just how simple it is in order to get the product straight to your door.
Welcome to TV Mall, and my name is Lorna Greyling. I am so excited today to be introducing to you Dr. Michaela Fuchs. Now, she will be joining us live from Germany to introduce to you her incredible product that she has been working on since 2001. So she has been in this industry for almost 25 years as a plastic surgeon, and she started her journey in Houston, Texas, where she was teaching at NASA. Dr. Fuchs, welcome in studio. Please tell us more about this incredible, exciting product of yours.
Hi Lorna. Hello, Sani Bonani. Many greetings to South Africa from Munich.
These products come at an incredible price because they are filled with absolutely incredible ingredients. Now, these ingredients inside of this product has won Swiss awards, 2 Swiss awards actually. Dr. Fuchs, tell us more about the ingredients inside of this Mimic Relaxing Serum.
The serum we're talking about today fights mimic wrinkles. So a serum has always the highest amount of active ingredients, and the ingredient in here is the alternative if you ever thought about that. I'm working in aesthetic medicine for over 25 years now, and I'm used to apply Botox to my patients, but then you cannot move anything anymore. I have for you a serum that fights the mimic wrinkles almost like a Botox injection. Let's see the before-after photos before I explain to you how it's working. Because if you apply that serum, you can see that this is a mimic wrinkle. Mimic wrinkles are the ones between the eyebrows, the ones at the forehead. Yeah. So this usually I use Botox. Botox is quite expensive. It costs in Germany for about 400 euro. I don't know exactly what it is in South African rand, but it's expensive and you have to redo it every 3 months. And this is the result after 28 days with our serum. So use it and you can see really, really results. And you will be asked if you have done this, but you didn't. And it's easy. It's the easiest way to get rid of the mimic wrinkles. A serum you use after cleansing your face. You apply the serum first before you use a cream. You just use 1 pump, right? 1 pump. And you see it's quite liquid, and you can apply it easily to the whole face. And it goes into the skin, and it relaxes the mimic muscles. It's the same Botox does, but this is without injection and without a needle. This ingredient called Synache won the Swiss Technology Award in 2010. And since that time, it goes around the world in all kind of Botox creams and Botox concentrates. And we have the highest amount of Synache in this serum because we have a contract with the patent holder in Switzerland. So we can use the name, but we use the highest dosage of Synache. And I will show you how it works. Synache goes into the skin, and after only 1 minute, it relaxes the mimic muscles minus 36%. After 2 hours, it's minus 82%. That's like Botox works. Botox takes 2 hours until it has this effect. 2 weeks until it has this effect. Our serum works after 2 hours. And even if you don't apply it anymore, the effect stays for 2 more days. But I would suggest that you apply the serum every morning or in the evening. You can choose. Yeah. So this is basically once a day. You only have to use it 1 pump.
Dr. Fuchs, that is absolutely incredible. Now, I myself have had some Botox done previously, and I can tell you it's quite painful, and I'm always suffering of blueness afterwards, real extensive bruising, and to be on television with bruising is not good at all. I'm a makeup artist's worst nightmare, so this is a wonderful option to Botox, and the results that I saw there on screen it's better than the ones that I've seen with Botox, really. really. And I can also imagine that this can really
Yeah.
make your Botox last longer. So even if you do decide to have Botox for very, very deep wrinkles, you can still continue with this cream because it will really bring out lasting effects, and you can have less Botox. It will really save you money at the end of the day.
Yeah. You're right, Lorna, because I have a lot of patients that still want to use Botox because they don't want to move anything, you know. But this serum takes care that the Botox, usually you have to redo it after 3 months, then you can redo it after 6 months. But I'm, in the meantime, really a fan of this serum because I can move everything. You see, I can look like that, I can look astonished, yeah, I can smile. But if I don't smile and if I don't look angry, you don't see a wrinkle. And that's what we want to have. You still want to move your face. But if you don't look angry, I don't want to see a wrinkle up here.
Yes,
And these mimic wrinkles are really a problem because you move your face the whole day.
Absolutely. I think the main thing is to look good, but naturally, like you said, is not to have that stuck look. A lot of my friends who are having Botox, especially when you go into the ages of around 30, 40, 50, the wrinkles really start to bother you. And then they all have this dead forehead and there's no movement, and you can see they've had Botox, and that's something that we want to avoid. You want to have a secret. You want to look good, but it needs to be a secret. They need to think that it's natural, and I think this product has now proven through the results that we've seen on screen that it is absolutely natural, yet it works even better than Botox because of the powerful, powerful ingredients. Now you can get this product only on TV Mall. You can go to the website www.tvmall.co.za, or you can phone the number on screen 0861 000 173 to get this award-winning product from Dr. Fuchs, and you too can look absolutely natural but have no wrinkles.
And the price in South Africa is the best on the world we have. We sell this product as a bestseller in 11 countries around the world. In 11 countries, it's the bestseller. Take care. You see the effect and you want to use it more and more, but it's necessary only once a day. So that's all you have to do. You can combine it with every cream, day cream or night cream you love. So just apply it first on the cleansed face, and then you can apply every cream you have at home.
Now, Dr. Fuchs, can they use this range or this specific product, the Mimic Relaxing Serum, can they use this with a different range if they want to start using? Now, they've seen what this can do, they've seen the pictures on screen, they don't want Botox, they want the natural look, yet they want to take care of the lines, but can they just buy this and start there? Does it go well with other skincare ranges?
Right. You can combine it with everything because that ingredient is so unique, and it concentrates on the mimic wrinkles, so you can combine it with everything. We have a look at the another before-after picture, and then we go to the second ingredient. We have 2 active ingredients in there, and the second one is almost as interesting as Synaque. But here you see, this is a typical mimic wrinkle. Typical. That's because if you look angry or if you have a lot of sun in South Africa, I mean, so you have to look like that all the time. So this is, I don't like these kind of wrinkles because it makes you look older and it makes you look kind of a little bit angry all the time. So if you use the serum, you just have to use it every day. So that's the only secret. So, and you will get the really fantastic results after 28 days. So this is Botox without Botox. This is the effect of Botox without an injection and without that big amount of money you have to spend. So you can use it for 4 or 5 months now and you will love it.
Absolutely. Well, I'm loving the results
So-
already. It is absolutely phenomenal to see those clinical trials. And just to apply a little bit of serum once a day and have those kind of results is really phenomenal technology inside of skincare. So this is very, very exciting in this field. And I can understand why this product has won so many prizes because of the ingredients that is in there. So these are powerful ingredients. They've won Swiss awards, these ingredients that is inside of this product, and they really penetrate into the deeper layers of the skin for you to see those intensive results. I mean, I worked in a clinic and we used to do Botox as well as fillers to get the results that I'm literally seeing on screen. So that's two extremely expensive treatments that are really painful, and in my case they cause bruising, and then I have a big problem. So I'm really excited about this product, and I'm telling you, I'm going home with it right now after the show.
Basically, everyone 30 upwards needs this product, but then the mimic wrinkles start to appear. So this is really a Botox serum. Yeah, it is a Botox serum, but it's a serum or a concentrate for everybody. Even my male customers love that product. It's not only the females, even the males in Germany, they use this product because you can also apply it only to the mimic wrinkles. So if you don't want to apply it to the whole face, just use your mimic wrinkles just here, or use an extra amount. So now we come to the second ingredient, because we have two main treatments in aesthetic medical practice. The one is Botox, we talked about, and the other one, you know it's hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is something our skin produces when we are young. After 30, if you are 30 upwards, the hyaluronic acid production in your skin goes down. And if you are as old as I am, and I will be 58 in 4 weeks, no, in 2 months, something like that. December.
And you look phenomenal. I just have to say,
and
I
then-
cannot believe it. And obviously it is because you are using your own products. And I think you developed these products especially for yourself as well, right? Where you were
Yeah.
struggling with certain things,
Yeah.
and then you were developing it exactly to address those issues. So this is phenomenal. This is from a woman, a very profound, phenomenal woman, to other
You know-
women out there, and that is really special.
I started to develop these products 19 years ago because all my patients were asking for a true alternative, a cosmetic solution, because everybody's afraid of injections and it's expensive. Yeah. The second ingredient is the replacement or the alternative to hyaluronic acid injections. It's called Synhyken, and that ingredient pushes the skin-own hyaluronic acid production that goes down after 30. In my age, I would have 20% left. And this ingredient won the European Science Award in 2012. And this ingredient enhances the hyaluronic acid production in your skin. Look at that. Over 300% within 28 days. That means your skin will look definitely plumper. It will be moisturized, and wrinkles will be filled up from inside. So we have two main ingredients. One is the alternative to Botox, one is the alternative to hyaluronic acid injections, and in one product, you have to try that. You really have to try that.
Well, I can't wait to try that product, and so should you. If you go onto the website right now at www.tvmall.co.za, or you can phone us on 0861 000 173. This is a phenomenal price for a product of this stature, and you cannot let this opportunity go by.
Now, I will show you the cream that I use since 19 years. This cream flies around the world with me because usually, you know, if you go to an airplane, you don't have so much possibilities to take along cosmetics, only one cream. So this is the cream I use since 19 years. This is my needle-free day cream. So this cream has every active ingredient inside that we use. All our creams are produced in Germany. The ingredients are award-winning ingredients from Switzerland, and this cream should really cost 10 times what you see here. In here is Syn-Ake against mimic wrinkles, Syn-Hycon, that ingredient that pushes the skin-own hyaluronic acid production, Syn-Col, an ingredient, an active peptide that pushes your own skin-own collagen production, and the needle-free filler. You know why? Because in the morning I'm always in a hurry. I'm always in a hurry. So I don't want to think about which cream do I use this morning. Yeah, I want a cream that contains everything I need in the morning. And this is my day cream. So
Dr.
if
Fuchs,
you only can buy one product today, I would take the serum. But if you can afford a second cream, please try the day cream. And I don't know what to say, but the night you can choose the day cream or the night cream. But if you look, a perfect day cream which works under the makeup, which contains a primer. You don't have to use a primer. Primers are those products that fill up the wrinkles immediately. This cream does it. And it's not fatty. And that's the reason why this is really the cream all my clients in Germany use, because when you tested it once, you don't want to use anything else.
I can absolutely agree, and you shouldn't use anything else either. And what you were saying about having one cream do all the work, that is absolutely so phenomenal, because so many product houses have got 3 or 4 creams and serums, and you're right, after a while you don't even know what to put where anymore, and you get confused. And in my case, I'm rushed, I don't have time, so I just don't put them on, and then I've wasted all my money. So this is really incredible. For one cream, you get all these award-winning products inside and active ingredients, and these active ingredients really penetrate, because that is the key as well, is to get active ingredients that penetrate and not sit upon the skin. So this is phenomenal, and you can get this cream on www.tvmall.co.za, or you can call our lines on 0861 000 173. The products that I've seen that has got the ingredients in that this product has is literally triple and even 4 times the price. It really is. But this product is only available at TV Mall, and it's directly from the doctor from Germany, where it is being developed by a doctor to the patients and now to you on TV Mall. And again, 0861 000 173. Get your orders in right now.
I mean, you know, I like it so much because, you know, I can use the hyaluronic acid, the Botox, everything I can apply to the patients. But if you see that the patients are so happy that they have an alternative, they don't have to spend too much money. And in the meantime, my products are in 11 countries, and you can imagine I'm selling more and more cosmetics and doing less injections like that. But this cream, and I think in South Africa it's going to be summer now, so it's going to be hot, right? So one thing you can do, if it's really hot, you can use this day cream even as a night cream. Because if it's really hot, you don't need a really rich cream in the evening, and everything is in here. I tell you, 4 active ingredients. That means the Syn-Ake, this peptide that works like Botox against the mimic wrinkles, Syn-Hycon, that peptide that pushes your skin-own hyaluronic acid production over 300%. That's a skin that is plumped up again, that is moisturized. Syn-Col, against sagging skin, if the skin starts sagging around the jawline. And the needle-free filler, the newest ingredient, the newest technology we have. This ingredient is on the market for 3 years only. We were the first ones to use it. And I tell you one thing, a cream like that with 4 active ingredients, you won't find worldwide. You find creams with 2 active ingredients and they cost about 4 times the price we use. So this is the absolute best chance to try true alternatives.
That is the truth. And what I've seen especially happening with women is when they are having certain treatments done, especially aesthetically, is you can only have the treatments here and again here, but the sagging is always a problem. And this is the solution, to lift the sides up here. This is what we've always been looking for. So many award-winning ingredients in one bottle, and you can get yours on TV Mall at www.tvmall.co.za, or you can call the number on your screen at 0861 000 173. Now this is an incredible product. You can use it day and night if it's too hot for you to get a night cream, but this is everything you need inside of one bottle, and that is phenomenal. That is something that I've really always been looking for. So I don't think anybody should be going home today without this product. And the portion of the proceeds from these products also goes to a clinic in Nairobi. Dr. Fuchs is an absolute philanthropist. She has got such a beautiful heart, and she has developed these products really especially to help and to be a blessing in this world.
You know, the most important cream you use is a night cream. Why? Because overnight all the repair mechanisms in our skin are working and repairing and renewing the skin. So during nighttime, your skin needs the best products, needs the most effective products, that you see a difference. And if you get older, the skin gets dry and drier. Yeah, so I definitely need a night cream that is rich enough that my dry skin gets everything it needs. And in here we have an ingredient that is the newest on the market. It's called needle-free filler. It's an ingredient, we will have a look at the before-after picture immediately. If you have deep wrinkles, really deep wrinkles, then this ingredient is the best you can do. You see, this is a nasolabial fold. So this is, you know it, I know it. And this, in my aesthetic practice, I only have the chance to fill that up with hyaluronic acid. So you need 1 syringe, 1 milliliter on this side, 1 on the other side. 1 is 400 euros. So this is even more expensive than the Botox. The needle-free filler is the only ingredient worldwide that is able to work directly under a wrinkle. I will explain it to you how that works. It's definitely the newest technology. It's an intelligent ingredient that finds the wrinkle. So you have to understand a bit of our physiology of our body to see how it works. I will show it a bit to you. So this ingredient scans your skin. And under a wrinkle, when there is a wrinkle like this, you see here's a wrinkle. This is a cut, a histological cut through our skin. This is a wrinkle. Underneath, there's no regeneration anymore. There is another pH value there. That's the reason you can, this ingredient is programmed to find this part of your skin under the wrinkle. And then after 10 days, only 10 days, it does this. The skin is rebuilt from inside and pushes up the wrinkle, so it's getting better on the surface. Usually here, what we do in the practice, I put in the hyaluronic acid here to that place, and the hyaluronic acid pushes up mechanically the wrinkle. The same does the needle-free filler, but without injection, and the skin is rebuilt from inside and exactly underneath the wrinkle. And that's why you see such amazing results with deep wrinkles and with difficult wrinkles, just like nasolabial folds.
Dr. Fuchs, that is absolutely incredible. So everybody who is watching, I suggest that you get dialing right now 0861 000 173 and get your cream right now. It's a night cream, it's rich, it's beautiful, and like you saw the result, it is absolutely going to change your life. The worst thing is when you start getting to a certain age and you wake up one morning and you just start seeing these lines around your face going deeper and deeper, and this is absolutely the solution. Now, Dr. Fuchs, I'm so excited about this product because I've seen with fillers and hyaluronic fillers that there are also areas that they don't always work because the muscles keep on pushing the filler out of those areas. And I think this is a phenomenal solution, especially for that, because this is something incredible that you can apply everywhere where you have deep wrinkles, and like you said, it's going to literally push that out. 0861 000 173 or go online www.tvmall.co.za to get your cream. That is a phenomenal price. I have seen products with this stature for at least triple the price in South Africa. Dr. Fuchs, is there any other areas that we can apply this cream apart from around the face? Because I know some of us also have wrinkles around the mouth and other areas. Where would you apply this cream?
What I do, Lorna, is I take an amount and first of all I apply it to the whole face because all of your face needs the ingredients. There is also 2 more active ingredients, Syncoll and Synhyken in. Then I apply it to the whole face, and then I do something and take another small amount, and then I go to my deep wrinkles like the nasolabial folds and push it in the extra amount, or to your forehead directly on the wrinkles. I just push an extra amount in, and the next morning, the good thing is at the next morning, please look in the mirror. The next morning, you even see on wrinkles like nasolabial folds a difference. It takes one night because that ingredient is really fast. It's fast. I will show it to you. And the price, you know, I didn't develop cosmetics to sell it. That's the point. I developed these cosmetics, especially the BeautyMed line, for the patients in my practice. So I didn't want to earn much money with it. So, and still our price is really, really reasonable. So usually, even in Germany, you pay about 3, 4, 5 times the money for the same ingredients. So you see the collagen, oh, I have to put it there. So the collagen production of your skin is pushed 121% within 48 hours. 48 hours. And that directly under the wrinkle. That's the reason why you see after one night a result. The hyaluronic acid production in your skin is pushed 282% within 48 hours. That's almost as fast as I can inject hyaluronic acid. And the dermal regeneration, that's the picture we saw. Within 10 days, 84%. These are those, the skin, the push-up of the skin from inside underneath the wrinkle. So that's a fast, highly effective ingredient. Newest technology, it's intelligent, it finds your wrinkle and works directly underneath.
Dr. Fuchs, that really sounds like it's medical technology inside of a bottle. It's so easy for women now to take this and literally just apply it. It's much less expensive than getting all the fillers done. And if you are having fillers done, this will make your results last so much longer. It is absolutely a must. Get your orders in right now, www.tvmall.co.za, or you can call the number on the screen 0861 000 173. Now this cream is really something phenomenal, and I think what is nice about it is the rich texture that it's got as well, that is going to nourish the skin as well as feed your skin at night. So this is why it's a night cream.
I tell you, I love this cream. It's one of my favorites for nighttime because today you have so much more possibilities in creams to change the appearance of your skin than 10 years ago. And this one is nourishing, but it's not fatty. And that's why I love it so much. If you're looking for a really great night cream, just try that one.
So that's it. It's www.tvmall.co.za or call 0861 000 173.
Help you sleep better with Contour. That's why we've got the CPAP Max Pillow. Now, Jumo, why the CPAP Max Pillow?
Well, when you look at this, this was well designed for people who have got a condition that is called obstructive sleep apnea. So these people are put on a mask. So when they sleep with a mask, and the mask helps them to make sure that there is air that is pumped in continually. This is why the name CPAP, it actually stands for continuous positive airway pressure. This is also a good pillow for people who are struggling with snoring. It will help you sleep in a good position. This works very well to reduce the risk, to reduce the noise, to reduce the dry eyes, and of course to make sure that you don't wake up with lines.
999 Rand is all you are going to pay for the CPAP Max Pillow, and you can give us a call on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za.
Be honest, how many of you done this? You hold a strainer in one hand and pour hot water out with the other. It's always a disaster. But this is the world's greatest pot. Every kitchen should have one. Hi, I'm Jeremy Parker with the world's greatest pot. It's a cooking pot with a built-in strainer. Here's how it works. You boil your pasta in here, the water drains out, but the pasta stays inside. Just lift the basket and it's ready to serve. Now try this. Fill the pot with just a little water and use it for steaming vegetables. Steam broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus. It's perfect for corn on the cob. And with the see-through lid, you can watch everything as it cooks.
I'm a working single mom, and this has been a lifesaver. It's quick, it's easy, it's safe. I love it.
I eat a lot of veggies, and I like to use it when I steam vegetables.
Order now, and you'll get the cooking pot, the strainer, and the see-through lid. It's all non-stick, and it's dishwasher safe.
There is no human being on earth that doesn't love hugs. There is something about a hug, Jumo, that makes you feel warm, makes you feel safe, it makes you feel, it just makes you feel like you're protected. And there's no better feeling in the world than being hugged and being cuddled. As a child, you are hugged by your parents or your grandmother, and that is a feeling that you'll never ever forget. Today we have for you the Super Sleeper Weighted Blanket. And why I mentioned the whole hugging and feeling good, it's because this blanket does exactly that.
Definitely, Tebuko. This is a blanket that actually mimics the natural hug. The reason why we go for these massages is because natural therapy, hands, when you touched, it actually makes you, it distresses you. It makes you feel better. It makes you relax. This is the reason why parents, you know, when you've got children, we encourage you to hug them, to cuddle them, because that makes them, you know, quite comfortable around you. It makes them know that they're protected. It makes them know that they are loved. But now, what do you do when you are alone and you need to relax? This is the reason why we've got the Super Sleeper Weight Blanket. I've got one on me, and I can tell you, this weighs about 6.8 kgs. This is about 7 kgs. But the beauty about it, when you've got this weight on you, it mimics that natural hug. In fact, for me, viewers at home, this reminds me of grandmother's quilt. You know, when I slept, you know, and I was under that quilt, and grandmother was like, you know, cuddling me and making sure I know that there's an adult that is around me that cares about me. This is basically what you need. Because when you've got that kind of environment created for you, it makes it easy for you to sleep. It makes it easy for you to distress. So what does that mean? We sleep for about 8 hours a day. That's about a third of your life. It means you wake up energized. So this is going to make you enjoy quality sleep, because this weighs you down and makes sure that you are not restless.
Wow. I mean, what kind of price do you put on such a feeling of calm, a feeling of comfort, a feeling of security, a feeling of protection and absolute joy and happiness? What kind of price do you put on that? But we have it for you right here. We're saying if you are a single person or you're living by yourself and you just need that moment of feeling calm and feel like you are loved, feel just de-stressing, your cortisol levels are going up, you are stressed about life, everything is just going crazy, you just want that cooling and calming effect, we've got the Super Sleeper Weighted Blanket for you for only 1,999 Rand. You want to call us on 0861 000 173 to order yours right now. It's not just ideal for us as adults who live in the big world and had to deal with stress, but for everyone.
Definitely. Let's look at the features. I think if you look at it, this is deep pressure stimulation to make sure it calms you down. That's a natural treatment. This is just as good as the human touch that we're introducing. So when you look at, you know, kids with autism, when there's anxiety, you know, when there's insomnia, you know, all those conditions, you know, post-traumatic stress disorders and more, you're looking at a product that makes sure that you reduce your cortisol levels, because this is about relaxation. We reduce your cortisol levels, it helps you produce more of the feel-good hormones, the oxytocin, the, you know, your serotonin, which then gets converted to melatonin, which makes you help sleep better. So this is a nice way of improving quality sleep. Like I said, you know, this technology, what I love about it, there's science behind it. Because when it was started, this was actually introduced to treat children and adults who had actually serious stress challenges, mental conditions, disorders, because now you are very hyperactive. You are overwhelmed with this energy because you are not well. You are not mentally stable. Now you've got a blanket that weighs about 7 kgs. This is about 6.8.
Yes.
Put on you. So what it does now, it then weighs you down. It helps you now to now feel that motherly hug, that motherly cuddling. For some of us, grandma, we can't forget
Yes.
about grandma and that quilt. So this is an amazing way of making sure that you can relax. The super sleeper, you know, a weighted blanket. And if you've got restless leg syndrome, this makes it easy for you, because remember, those activities that you actually experience that are uncomfortable, they rob you of quality sleep. I know of people who feel like at night, there's times during the night when you want to feel the cool.
Yes.
This is designed with a natural side. This underside has got a natural cool so that you don't throw it away. Because there's a tendency that we throw away our blankets because we want to feel the cool. But this is already designed to make sure that it stays on and it keeps you under it and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like there's the human touch. So this is mimicking the human touch. When you mimic the human touch, it means there's comfort, there's protection, you feel safe. And that's exactly what your benefits that you are getting. Quality sleep from the super sleep weighted blanket.
And interesting enough, I've heard a story about how horses used to, in fact, how you mentioned how where it originated, this kind of blanket, but have horses
then
used
it
it as well?
evolved. They still, you know, when you are transporting your horses, they can be really, you know, agitated because of the noise, because of the drag. So when you now have a blanket like this on them, what does it mean? It means now they can't move around, they don't make the noise, they feel safe.
Yes.
They feel well taken care of. They feel there's no danger. This is exactly what we're offering you.
This
the
was
super sleeper weighted blanket.
This was absolutely designed for you at home. You are sitting at home and you're watching us, and you know the feeling of having a restless sleep. You know the feeling of going or taking a nap, a quick nap that didn't necessarily, that was not supposed to necessarily be a quick nap, but because you have so much on your mind and you feel uncomfortable and you're stressed out, it becomes a restless sleep.
I like, you know, when you know, like during the day, we touched on another point, you know, when you want to enjoy a power nap during the day, you're feeling exhausted, you take lunch break and you just want to have a power nap. This is the best way of enjoying that power nap. Make sure that you just throw, you know, the super sleeper on top of you. It weighs you down. It gives you that natural hug. It gives you that motherly comfort. I can tell you, for me, I always mention grandma's, you know, touch, because I grew up with a grandmother. And I can tell you, this definitely reminds me of that quilt, and it reminds me of that comfort, that safety. So you sleep well, you sleep better, deep quality sleep, relax. When you wake up in the morning, you are energized, you are productive. If you're at school going age, you tackle those exams with ease because you're full of natural, true energy. You participate in class. So don't you want your kids to be participating in class? Don't you want them to be getting those flying colors? This is the best way of starting the process. Make sure they enjoy quality sleep. What a better way to start with Super Sleeper weighted blanket.
Absolutely. And I mean, from all ages, from the age of 3 to 103.
I tell you, I'm still going to be using it because I'm going to live to surpass 103, and I know this is definitely going to be good for me.
Yes.
The Super Sleeper weighted blanket, I tell you, we're talking about mimicking natural mother's comfort. This is the reason why you go for massages, because you want that human touch. We're now offering it to you. Have it in your home. If you are single, what a better way of making sure that you enjoy quality sleep whilst you are still waiting for that partner to come along.
That is a very unique way of putting it. For all you singles out there, Juma just sold you. Just buy this blanket, you'll feel a bit wanted.
Yes, that's a good way of
besides, but like honestly, besides that, it's such a great item to have, mimicking those elements that you're talking about, the mother's touch or your grandmother's touch. It's so much more than just a touch. It's love.
Definitely.
It's comfort. It's peace. It's well-wishing upon whoever they are touching, and so that's all of those feelings that you are getting when you have this weighted blanket on you.
So can we call it sleep with love? Because we
There
all
we
need
go.
love. So this definitely, the Super Sleepy weighted blanket is going to give you that. Enjoy quality sleep with love.
for 1,999 Rand, you are going to be able to mimic that love, that care, that protection. Release your serotonin, release your feel-good hormones. Be calm, be at peace. Wake up in the morning, re-energize, or wake up after your nap, re-energize, ready to tackle on your day. This is the blanket for you. You are sitting at home and you've just been restless. It's just been uncomfortable. And especially there are fluctuations in life where you have up moments and down moments. And when you're having a down moment, it feels very down. And especially if you're going through it by yourself, it feels like there's no one there and you can't even come to yourself to encourage yourself.
Well, I mean, this is the best way. Does it work? Yes, it definitely does. Grandma is normal, but I've got my super sleeper weighted blanket. This is mine, the one that I brought into the studios, just to make, just for the viewers to see how it looks like. And this is going back home with me because there's no better way of enjoying quality sleep. You're sleeping for almost a third of your life. You want to enjoy deep sleep, relaxed sleep, so that when you wake up, you are energized, you're ready to tackle the world. You can actually deliver those goals. We live in a world that believes in goals. You know, there is targets, and this is the best way of making sure that you are geared up with the world that we live in. Well, sleep well, enjoy quality sleep. Super sleeper weighted band. So this heaviness that is put on you, 6.8 to 7 kgs, is just to make sure that you are not restless during the night. During the night, you get to a point of being still and calm. Then you can recharge those batteries, detox whilst you are sleeping, and make sure that all the best baddies and the nasties have been taken care of whilst you are sleeping, and you wake up energized, ready to start the day.
I mean, everything that you have mentioned just speaks to someone out there. You are watching us at home and you are listening to everything that Jumo has said about this blanket, and you feel that this is the blanket that you need to have right now. Call us on 0861 000 173 is the number to call, and you want to ask for the Super Sleeper weighted blanket for only 1,999 Rand. Very limited stock is available, and I understand why it's limited, because people are actually buying it, because there's no other way to mimic the touch and the feel of another human being. In a world where you can mimic apps and technology, there is nothing that mimics the human touch and the human element of it besides this blanket over here, allowing you to feel protected, allowing you to feel calm. Jumo mentioned it, a third of your life you spend sleeping. Why not spend that getting quality sleep every single time, so that you can wake up and go tackle your goals and reach for the stars and just live life? Call us on 0861 000 173. 1,999 Rand is the price of this Super Sleeper weighted blanket, or you can go to www.tvmall.co.za. Remember, it's for everyone. As you can see over there, if you're suffering from stress, anxiety, this is absolutely for you. So from myself and Jumo, get yourself the Super Sleeper weighted blanket from TV Mall. Till next time, goodbye.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. New is TV Mall. Discover TV Mall, where you can shop in the comfort of your own home and find the perfect new for you.
It's amazing how many people spend tens of thousands of dollars renovating their kitchen only to put a poor quality and odd-looking set of knives back on the bench. If your knives look as dull and damaged as they cut, then you need the all-new Clever Cut Master Series. Most knives go blunt because they're constantly dulled against a chopping board. Just to prove it, I'm doing more damage to this knife than you may do in the next 6 months. But watch this, the knife is still sharp enough to cut through paper just like the day we got it. It's still sharp enough to slice through a soggy tomato. The secret is in the hollowed handle and measured counterweight placed inside. They're so finely balanced, they even pass the magnet test when placed on the end of a string. And incredibly light, even this chef's knife is lighter than a box of tissues. The high quality Japanese Vermolcrium steel helps it stay sharp for first time, the second time, the third time, every time. We put this scallop serrated edge bread knife to the test on this hammer. You can see the filings from the hammer, not the knife. Yet it's still sharp enough to glide through fresh bread without squashing it.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I love it.
They look good, they feel good, they're light and they do the job.
Glide through it, feels great, unreal. I love it.
If your knives look as dull and damaged as they cut, then you need the all-new Clever Cut Master Series. The high-quality Japanese Vermochrome steel helps it stay sharp the first time, the second time, the third time, every time for a quality 3-piece professional knife set. Call now or go online and don't miss out. No space for big bulky food processors? Then get Whip Chop, the compact one-stop chopper that will have you whipping, blending and chopping in just seconds. Tired of tears with onions? Just lift the lid, add your onions and chop the lot without shedding a tear. Save money for a fast beetroot dip, turn chickpeas into hummus. Fresh basil, garlic and pine nuts become the perfect pesto pasta. Chop tomatoes, onions and jalapenos for a superbly fresh salsa. Make an alternative healthy herb dressing or add frozen fruit for instant ice cream. Why chop when you can Whip Chop in seconds? No mess, no fuss. Just add whole cloves straight into the bowl and in just seconds, it's the fastest way yet to have fresh, beautifully peeled garlic.
It's small, it's compact, it's easy to use. I just love it.
For something so small, I can't believe how powerful it is. It's amazing.
The secret is in Whip Chop's quiet but powerful motorhead and the twin spin swift and sharp stainless steel blades that create a powerful vortex to pull the food back onto the blades. Power grade carrots for a delicious homemade carrot cake. In less than 3 seconds, make terrific tabbouleh. Just switch out the blade and you've got the ultimate whipping machine. Whipped cream, exactly how you want it. Whole egg mayonnaise is now so easy with no preservatives or colourings. Make your own seafood sauce. Whip cappuccino froth just like a professional barista. Forget fighting for cupboard space. Whip Chop takes up no more space than a bottle of milk and features an airtight, watertight lid to store in the fridge. Plus cleanup's a breeze. Just rinse the base under a tap. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't miss out.
Hello and welcome to TV More. We want to make your life easier for you. We want to make things simple so that you can have a better living life. And that's exactly what we are selling you here today. It is the Temptations Old World 3/4 casserole dish. Let me tell you, it's not just a casserole dish. You are getting a lot of things with this beautiful serving dish. Now, you would expect to pay a lot of money for something that's this high quality. First of all, as you know, you are getting your casserole dish. So it's a 3/4, very big enough for the whole family, for that entire dish that you want to take with wherever. You've also got your plastic lid. Now this helps for sealing airtight, making sure that your food won't spill. You've also got your metal serving stand. So this is what the casserole dish is standing on currently, making sure that it won't damage your table that you are serving on. Also giving you a serving spoon. Isn't that just beautiful? That fits with your design perfectly. Now, if you want to take this on the go, that's what it's all about. It's making life easier for you. And we know that we have big family functions in the country and you want to take that dish with you. You want to make sure it's still hot or it's still cold and it has the exact same taste as when you left your house. We've got an insulated carry bag for you. Now, you can easily pop in your casserole dish inside your carry bag. You can also put your serving spoon in this extra little place that they've given you at the top. Seal it up tightly, making sure that it won't spill, won't mess in the car. Keep it hot, keep it cold, take it with you. So I'm going to go to the kitchen now and we're going to check out what Chef Bonolo is cooking up and see how she would use this beautiful casserole dish to take with her wherever she goes. So Chef Bonolo, I'm sure you are quite acquainted with the headaches of moving food around, making sure that it is still hot or it is still cold and still in the same condition as you packed it in. So what would you say about this casserole dish?
Now, any cook, whether you're a chef or a home cook, knows all too well how stressful it can be to be asked to bring something to a potluck, right? So first you need to find a casserole dish in your kitchen that is actually good enough to be able to go and just show it off in front of everyone. And secondly, that's normally the one that you can't cook in. The pretty ones, you can't cook in them.
Yes.
And even if you could cook in them, the size will probably be a problem. And then transporting it is an even bigger problem. So if you've got, for example, something that a lot of people bring to potlucks is a potato salad. Now, if you think about it, when you're making a potato salad, you've got the issues that, you know, it's made somewhere else, it's prepared somewhere else, and then it's put together somewhere else, and then you put it in a dish, right? So normally the potato salad that you eat at a potluck is normally made of that warm mayo.
Yes.
That warm runny mayo. And that's because the container is obviously not there to ensure that you are cooling the food. And that is why we are bringing you the Temptations Old World casserole dish today.
Well, you do not need to worry about the look. You don't need to worry about the preparation because this is all in one. You are getting the Temptations Old World 3/4 casserole dish, but you are getting so much more than that because you can prepare your food in this dish. You can store your food in this dish,
Yes.
and you can actually take the food in your nice little carry bag to wherever you are going, and it'll make sure that it is either hot or cold depending on what you want the dish to be.
So I'm just here to just allay your mind about why we've got the Temptations here today. What it normally looks like when you're putting food together is you've got a mixing bowl, right? And then you've got a roasting dish.
Yes.
And then you've got a casserole dish. I'd like you to see this so that you understand, so you can actually resonate with you if it does. So you've got all of this before you actually start your cooking process. So you're going to then be using the roasting dish, and then to serve in, you're more likely going to be using this, right? And when you're going to put it together, if the food is not finished, you're going to have a little bit of this. Or if you are like me and you do it all the time to use in the freezer, you're going to have that. Now that is very problematic. Not only does all of this not look good, but it is just too much.
And it's a lot to clean at the end of the day.
And it's really those things that no one wants to clean. So let's take it away to show you that this is the solution. So as you can see, the Temptations bowl, you are also going to be able to do your prepping. So if you're going to mix a little bit or something in it, you can do the mixing in the bowl itself. Then you are able to serve using the bowl, and it's got that lovely serving stand. Here's mine over here. So that allows you to be able to put it on whether the food is hot or cold to keep the same temperature. You put it on the serving stand, put it on the table for your friends and family to enjoy. And when you are ready to put it away, you've actually got this plastic lid that you put it over the bowl, and then you put it in your freezer. So it is freezer friendly for you to be able to save your food that way. And when the time comes and you want to reheat the food, we go to the microwave, don't we?
Yes.
So it is actually also microwave safe.
Oh, well, that is amazing. So it's not going to be those food that you take out of the fridge, put it in the microwave, and you have to take the lid off, and then it just goes all over the microwave.
No, it isn't.
You've got a lid that can take you safely to the fridge and then to the microwave again. Just look, that's the lid that you get. Now this seals airtight, making sure that your food does not spill while you are actually carrying it or while you are taking it somewhere, and also while it is in the fridge. It will be fine. And then your serving stand that you've got. Now this is a beautiful serving stand, and it also makes sure that it won't burn the surface that you are putting it on when you get your food to the place where it needs to be. Your insulated bag, you've got 2 color options in the insulated bags and also in the casserole dish itself. It's either blue or green, and just look at that beautiful old world design, right? That is what they're talking about when they say old world.
That's the floral
beautiful
design.
floral design that they have on there. And also your spoon.
Yes.
Now this is really amazing to me that they thought about even giving you a spoon with it. And it goes with your design so perfectly. It's got a rubberish feel on the handle. That's not a plastic feel, it's a rubberish feel.
Yes.
So really nice and comfortable for your hands. And then it's portable. If you see there, we were strapped in, right? So you do not have to worry about your casserole dish
Moving
falling
around.
It
Yes.
is actually strapped in to your carry bag.
Yes,
So
and
that
the
is
bag
amazing.
is actually insulated.
Yes.
So again, we are ensuring that the temperature of the food remains the same and doesn't change.
So just taking a look at that serving stand again, So when you're going to somebody else's house and you've got a hot dish that you want to serve up, having the stand with you is really handy because you know you're not going to burn their surfaces that you're going to put the food on. And it also gives a nice little bit of an edge to your dish that's going to be at that braai, at that family event, you know. And then also your insulated bag, because it's so beautifully, it's got such a different type of color on it, you know.
Yes.
It really is unique to you. So nobody's going to have the same bag, and it's insulated. So keeping your food either hot or cold in your blue or green, whatever your favorite colors, you can choose. And then also, like we said, really innovative to have your spoon in your bag with you. It's also got a place where you can put your spoon in.
Yeah.
So it's got a small
There's a
bag
little
at
slit
top,
in the bag, yes.
If I can show you actually when we get back to studio, I'll show you where you can actually put your spoon in so that you can take it with you. Yes, it's got a nice look. It's got a nice little slot
A
in
nice
the top.
little slit where your spoon is just going to hide away comfortably until you need to use it.
Definitely.
When you arrive
So
wherever
they've
you
thought
are.
of everything when they
Yes.
put together this casserole pot.
Yes. So I just wanted to give you a tip because I spoke about the potato salad, right? So when you do get your old world casserole dish and you want to make a potato salad, put the dish in the freezer, right? That way the dish gets cold. And when your salad is ready and made and you put it in your dish, and then you put it in your insulated bag, it's going to remain cool. So when you arrive at your potluck, you're going to have a lovely cold potato salad that doesn't have runny mayo. Now, the opposite is also true. So I've just got some macaroni bake over here that I've just taken out
Looks
from
amazing.
the oven. It is extremely hot, as you can imagine. So when you are using it with hot, using on hot surfaces, you must just remember to use your oven mitts. But what it also means is the serving rack over here, the serving stand, is going to ensure that the casserole dish does not burn or hurt either of your countertops, whether it's a countertop or a dining table. So you don't need to worry about that. But also, you don't have to put it on a cool surface because that will very quickly cool down whatever it is that you've got baking in your pan. Now that also means that it ensures that the temperature stays the same. If you are going to travel with it, you would just easily place the plastic lid on top, and then you'd be able to put it in the insulated bag, meaning that it would keep its temperature for much longer than any other casserole dish that you currently own would be able to do.
Definitely. And in case you were worrying about it, your stand does fit perfectly into your carry bag.
Yes, it does.
So you don't need to worry about carrying it separately. It does fit perfectly into your carry bag.
And it is also microwave friendly,
so-
so that makes it stand out from all your other roasting dishes.
It
that you
eliminates
have.
all the problems that you might have with carrying food to a friend or a family's house. Give us a call right now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za and you can actually order it online for your convenience. Once again, either the blue or the green, whichever color, or both of them. Why not get both of them?
Get both,
Then
because
you've
if
got a
you're
nice
going to
little
get one,
set.
yes, if you're going to get one for a friend or a family member, you're probably not going to give it over to them because you're going to love it so much. So rather just get two from the beginning to be safe. Did you know that the old world casserole dishes are actually hand painted?
Hand painted. So you
Yes.
are getting something that's unique to you.
It is unique to you, and we've got the lovely floral design, which is what the old world is referring to. But I want you to look that even the inside of the casserole is also painted. So that talks to the level of detail that has gone into the making of this casserole dish. And whatever it is that you have made before, whatever lovely dishes you've made before, are going to pop when you put them in the old world casserole dish, because it's also going to have its own charm, its own look, its own festive look. So whatever it is that is on the inside is going to taste so much better, I promise you.
Definitely. So we can go through what you're going to get in your Temptations Old World 3/4 casserole dish. Just to round up for you guys, you are getting your casserole dish first and foremost. You can use it in the oven, hot and cold, so you can prep your food in here
Yes,
as
you
well
can.
as serve it in your casserole dish.
And then store it in your freezer.
Definitely. Then we've got your metal stand. So if you are going to somebody's house and you want to display your beautiful casserole and you don't want to burn their countertop, then you've got the stand for you. We've also got your beautiful carry bag that you get with it insulated and a spoon that you get with it as well. So that's all coming with this kit from myself and Chef Bonolo. Till next time, cheers.
Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall, your favorite shopping network, and we have got amazing deals for you here today. We love to make life easy for you, and that's why we've got the Miracle Chamois, and I've got Mitchell with me. Like, let me tell you, I'm really impressed with this Miracle Chamois, and you will be too, so stay tuned for this amazing promo. Now Mitchell, why do we all need a Miracle Chamois in our homes?
Thanks very much for having us here on TV Mall, Stephanie. We always love to be here. Guys, they're made in Germany. They're an incredible quality. You'll absolutely love them. So, Stephanie, I want you to start off by having a little feel. Tell me what you think.
Oh, that feels like leather.
It does, you're right. So, look, all your old normal chamois at home that you might have used before, the leather ones, you put them inside a damp container to keep them damp. Unfortunately, after time, they do get a little smelly, right?
Yes,
So
definitely.
these ones, when you dry them out, they always dry nice and soft, but before you use them, when they're damp, they do feel a bit like leather. They are incredibly soft as well. So great as a sports towel for all those swimmers as well. But hey, look, let's get to what they were originally designed for. And of course, that's for the car, the motorbike, the campers, the caravans. In fact, Stephanie, I've actually had some people say they've used them on buses and airplanes too. So for the big jobs, they're amazing too.
Definitely.
Have a watch of this. It does look a bit like this when you wash the car. We
Yes.
did an incredible job. Pretty good, but it is just what chamois do, right? So they're great in the kitchen. The reason that we sell thousands all over the world every single day, and we do, they're great in the kitchen, the bathroom, the laundry, anywhere there's large amounts of liquid. All right, so in the garage...
I'm impressed though, because you have not dried out that chamois once, and you've been throwing water on the surface for quite a while now.
Thanks for noticing. Listen, I'll keep going to make this a little more impressive. In fact, the gents in the garage tell me they're absolutely amazing when you wash the car, but also, of course, when you drain the radiator on the car, maybe there's big garage spills. And by the way, they are absolutely perfect with any chemicals like degreasers, or maybe you want to use a bit of terps or thinners for those paint jobs. It does a good job. Nothing will affect the chamois. They are made in Germany and they're super durable. So you might have noticed, of course, I haven't needed to wring it out. In fact, they actually hold a good 10 times their own weight in liquid. So watch this, Stephanie. I'll show you what we get out with this. And let's see what we get out in just a few seconds.
Well, you know what? I've been talking to you, but my dad is a mechanic, and I think he'll be quite impressed with this. So no chemical actually has a bad reaction with the chamois. That's
Totally
amazing.
true.
That's
You'll be
really
absolutely amazed how long they'll last. Now listen, let's keep going. I'm going to make this a little worse.
Oh, my
In
word.
fact, if you've left the shower curtain on the outside instead of the inside, you've got that big puddle around the house. In fact, there always seems to be a puddle somewhere along the line. By the way, also, for those big things like defrosting a freezer. People absolutely love them for defrosting the freezer. It picks up so much liquid. A leaky dishwasher, some of those big disasters like a burst geyser or hot water cylinder, of course, there's a big spill around the house. Now let's have a look at the sponge. Look, I'm not going to lie to you, Stephanie, sponges do work. They are fantastic, but they do tend to leak and drip a little. In fact, by the way, these ones, they call this a J cloth. J stands for joke. Look at this. Doesn't really work. It just leaks and drips all the way. So with the chamois, you will notice that I fold them into a pad. The more folds there are, the more they absorb. So watch this. Keep your eye on the liquid. In fact, in just a few seconds, we'll place this inside the bowl. And watch closely now, Stephanie. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, that is amazing, really.
Now, by the way, there's no drips. So you can now transfer the mess straight from the kitchen, or straight from the mess to the kitchen sink without spreading that mess around the house.
Oh, that is just amazing. That is insane. You know, you really have made quite a mess here, Mitchell, but I feel confident that you can clean it up with that chamois.
Absolutely right. In fact, Stephanie, what I'm going to do now is fold them into a long pad. Look how big they are. So to get those big jobs done nice and fast, you got to admit that's pretty impressive.
Very impressive, right? So this is something I would definitely want to have in my home.
Absolutely. Now, you know what some of my most frustrating jobs are? Now, of course, the chamois are great when you're washing the car. It's what they're originally designed for. But more than drying off the big areas like the roof or the bonnet of the car, maybe you got those outdoor furnitures on a rainy day, use the big length. You'll get those big jobs done nice and fast. They are absolutely amazing for the big jobs. Now, guys, remember, they're amazing for any dogs or cats. So any of those nervous little puppy dogs that leave their piddles everywhere they go, use the chamois to clean up in one wipe. Now, of course, when you get dirty, just throw them in the wash. They are fully machine washable. No fabric softener, but detergents are fine. Now, just hang them over the line to dry when you're finished. They dry soft. But when you wash the dogs at home, maybe after a rainy day, the chamois is absolutely amazing for drying them off. Remember, always use them damp even when you dry the dogs. The dogs, when they come inside the house on a rainy day, check that out.
Definitely, and we do have quite a rainy season here in South Africa, right? So we need to have something that can clean off those furnitures, and I've always had a trouble, you know, you leave it in the sun to dry, but then it does damage the furniture. So
Totally
you want to
true.
dry it off before the sun damages.
Rid of those annoying jobs. Absolutely. Now, I have actually saved the best part of our little demonstration for last. What about carpets? Stephanie, do you have any carpets, rugs, or runners at home?
Yes, and I hate them because you can never get them clean.
It is a nightmare to clean. In fact, maybe it's the carpets in the back seat of the car. In fact, I have a little cola here. You know, on a good day, you spill something like water. Stephanie, on a bad day, it's normally something like your cola.
Yeah, with the kids in the house, definitely.
Totally true. Could be a bit of tea or coffee, or the kids have knocked over a little cola on the back seat of the car and then drive through. We always have a big spill. So let's make this a little word. Stephanie, what's the worst thing you could possibly spill on the carpet?
I would think something that can actually stain the carpet.
Totally true. Something like red wine or tomato sauce,
Yeah.
ketchup. I have actually got an incredible tip for you though. Keep a bottle of soda water handy in the house. The clear bubbles fizz and help to break up a heavy stain like red wine. So make a big mess. Watch how big this mess is here. Now, tell me, Stephanie, what's the first thing that everyone runs for when you spill a drink?
Oh, well, I have got rolls and rolls of paper towels in my home.
Absolutely. Look, maybe it's a bit of kitchen roll, guys. We rip off the whole roll and we start pressing down on the carpet like this. Guys, I've got to be honest with you. Can I hand that back to you? When you press down, what concerns me here, guys, is not what's so much on top of the carpet, really what's underneath. Let's have a quick look underneath the carpet. Have a look. See all that mess and the dirt dripping straight through onto the underlay.
Palpitations thinking that I have to clean this up.
Look, if that was a bit of milk or something like that that dries on the underlay or the floorboards underneath, it can get extremely smelly. And of course, the floorboards can start to rot. So if it's in the caravan, the bodywork of the car starts to rust, we do really need to get that up in a bit of a hurry.
Definitely.
So remember, guys, when you use our chamois, by the way, you always do need to make sure they're nice and damp first, all right? So you run this under a tap and then you wring it out so that it's just damp. All right, so I want you to watch very closely around the edges of the carpet over here. When I drop the chamois on top, watch what happens. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, watch this. Wow.
No, that is really amazing. So, you know, you don't need to worry about the floorboards rotting underneath because the chamois is actually drying it up from the bottom.
Absolutely
That's
true. I'm
amazing.
going to show you that in a second. Listen, we'll flip it over. We'll do the other side. As you can see, the stain starts to come out as well. And watch this. Here's what we get out with the chamois in just a few seconds. Get ready to be amazed. Watch this.
Oh, and you didn't even touch that chamois. You just left it on the carpet. So
Isn't
that
that
is really
amazing?
amazing.
You
Wow.
got to admit, that is absolutely incredible. Guys, if you thought that was good, watch this. When I press down for the second application, when you press down, it pulls back twice as hard. It actually works by something called capillary action. It's a fancy way of saying liquid drawing liquid. Have a look at this, Stephanie.
Oh, my word. So the stain is actually going out of the carpet.
It pulls the stains out of the carpet. That red wine stain, all you do is pour a bit of soda water on top and you can pull out heavy stains out of the carpet as well. But most importantly, remember the mess underneath the carpet, rotting away at the floorboards or rusting our cars and caravans.
Yeah, creating a bigger problem than you already had.
Absolutely true. And let's squeeze the last bit back in the bowl to see how much we get out with the chamois. You got to admit, that's absolutely amazing. But the grand finale, let's have a quick look underneath the carpet. Watch this.
Oh my
Wow.
word. So you actually have cleaned underneath the carpet without having to press hard or, you know, grabbing the vacuum cleaner to come and suck the carpet dry.
Absolutely true. It does pull that mess straight through the carpet. You got to admit, that is going to be a super handy thing to have around the house.
Definitely.
I'm going to do one last little thing over here. I'm going to wrap the carpet. Now, this could be your clothes, the ones you can't tumble dry because they shrink like cashmere or wool.
Oh, ladies, you have to listen up right now because I know we have those outfits in our closet, you know, that you can't tumble dry. So this is amazing.
Absolutely. Now, I want to impress you with this. I'm really giving it a good roll. Tell me what you think and have a good feel about how dry that carpet is now.
This is dry. You know, I can't even explain to you how you won't ever get this carpet this dry with anything else in your home. I promise you, this is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it here on TV Mall. You do not need anything else in your home to clean anymore. I promise you.
Absolutely.
This
Ready
is
to
really
walk on with
great.
your socks on. Now listen, I'm sure you're probably wondering by now, how much are they and what's our little show special?
Please, because I don't know and I really want to buy myself these shabbies for my house.
Absolutely. Now listen, like I mentioned, they're made in Germany, and every single one of our chamois has got the stamp of approval made in Germany. We do pride ourselves in the quality. If it doesn't have that stamp, remember they're not ours, all right? So here's the jumbo sheet. You can buy one in Germany if you like. That's the Rand equivalent of about 200 Rand for the jumbo sheet, and that's a fantastic deal. They're twice the size of a leather chamois for about 2/3 of the price. So you're winning there already. I've got another big jumbo chamois free of charge today, guys. We throw that on top, and they are absolutely amazing. Now, don't forget, you can cut them up into quarters. Use them as kitchen cloths. You'll bless the day you start using them in the kitchen to keep the counters clean and dry.
Yes.
You have to use them in the kitchen. They're amazing. Now, I want you to have a little feel of this one. It's a slightly tighter weave. This one is great for polishing anything like windows, mirrors, and glass. Amazing for when you wash the car to shine them up. Any shiny surfaces, to shine them up on after a rainy day. They are absolutely amazing. So all of that does come wrapped up in a beautiful looking roll like this with a 1-year guarantee. All the instructions to show you how it works. All of this comes in a roll with an absolutely free rubber band to hold it all together. All of that for 200 bucks. What a fantastic deal.
Well, that is an amazing deal. So that's 199 Rand that you are paying for all of this. You are getting 2 jumbo cloths. You are getting one to, you know, polish and shine. And then you are also getting complete peace of mind at your home. So 199 Rand here at TV Mall. You can give us a call right now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za.
Stephanie, I've got one last little tip for you, just to blow your socks off. Listen, I can't do this all day for everyone, but for the next 300 callers, you're quick enough right now to dial the number right now. We're going to double your value. I've been authorized by the factory. For the first 300 shoppers, we're going to give you a whole second pack, absolutely free of all charge.
Oh, well, that is amazing. So you will not get these deals anywhere else. It's TV Mall, making life easy for you with the Miracle Chamois. Thank you so much, Mitchell, for joining us. I'm taking mine home, and you should too. Cheers, guys. Till next time.
If your knives look as dull and damaged as they cut, then you need the all-new Clever Cut Master Series. The secret is in the hollowed handle and measured counterweight placed inside. They're so finely balanced, they even pass the magnet test when placed on the end of a string. And incredibly light, even this chef's knife is lighter than a box of tissues. The high-quality Japanese Vermolchrome steel helps it stay sharp the first time, the second time, the third time, every time.
Oh my gosh, I love it. They look good, they feel good, they're light and they do the job.
Feels great, unreal. I love it.
Call now or go online and don't miss out.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall. It is your favorite channel because we love to save you money and we love to save you effort, and that's why we've got the Clever Mop here today. Now it is quite the clever design, and I've got Tebogo, who is just going to explain a little bit about how it works and why it's such an amazing product to have.
Well, absolutely, Stefani. When you think about a mop, you want a mop to be able to do what? Dry my floor, clean my floor, and is it compact? Is it easy to use? What about storage? Well, this Clever Super Dry Mop takes care of all of that. Now, every single time when I have to think about mopping, I get so cringy because my hands are going to get all dirty. Hygienically, it's not the best solution to use those spaghetti mops.
Yes.
You know, they get so disgusting, don't they? But none of that's not going to be an issue anymore because we've got the solution just for you. It's the Clever Super Dry Mop. And let me start by saying, it's a mop that stands by itself.
Definitely, and it
Look at
really
that.
is an amazing,
Right?
amazing invention. And you can have this in your home for only 299 Rand. That is the price on it here at TV Mall. But I promise you, once you see what it can do, you would not even blink an eye before calling us and paying that
Absolutely
price,
not.
because this is going to save you so much time, it's going to save you so much effort, and it is hands free. You don't need to use your hands to dry out this mop, and that's what I actually love about it the most. So you can give us a call right now on 086 100 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za and order it online for your convenience. Can be delivered to your door. Don't forget that we make shopping easy and we make cleaning your home easy. That's why we've got this
Absolutely.
amazing invention.
Absolutely. I mean, it's got a built-in squeeze and release chamber. So that means that you don't ever have to get your hands dirty ever again. And most people use hot water, right, when they're mopping the floor. So you don't have to worry about burning your fingers either using this super dry
Or
mop.
using those really bad detergents and your hands
Exactly.
getting all really dry. So this is
Exactly.
something amazing for women also to use. You know, when you clean the house regularly, you have to clean the floors regularly. If you've got kids in the house and they spill, this is definitely that mop that you need.
I was going to say, especially after having done your nails, the last thing you want to do is get your hands dirty and messy with those spaghetti mops. But let's start. Let's show the people at home, because all they want to see is, does this actually work?
Yes.
Let me start with coffee.
Okay.
How often does it happen that you just spill some coffee, just randomly
It
spill some
happened just
coffee
this
on the
morning.
floor? Just this morning, I walked in and I saw the whole puddle. Shame on you. But because we have the super dry mop, we'll be able to effortlessly wipe that clean. So I just want to show the viewers. So I'm going to start off, Stefan, if you don't mind spilling some coffee here right in front of us. As it would happen, you are just walking and then whoops.
coffee.
Oh, coffee everywhere. It's just a mess. Here we go. All you need to do is very simple. Just pull that back, that squeeze and release. Yeah, you've got that squeeze and release chamber. Put it down, and all you need to do is just wipe it clean. Look at that. A super absorbent mop head that ensures that every single time you use it, it's able to hold up to 10 times its own volume. That's how much water and liquids it can hold up. So that is coffee in a matter of seconds. We were able to clean up that mess that you so made. But look how easy it is to use, Stefani. You're using it right next to me. It goes to show that anyone can use it. And the fact that I can just simply lock it into place and then just release all of that coffee into a bucket. Look at that. So a single button, ensure that you've pressed that button down and you just release all of that coffee into that water.
And
Look
there it
how
goes.
effortless that is. So you can do this a couple of times. If you want to do it 3 times, you can do it 3 times. It works with a wet and dry. So this ensures that your floors will be eternally clean with less effort.
And saying wet and dry, that means that you can use it on any surface, because I know if
Absolutely.
you've got wooden floors in your
Yes.
home, you can't use a really wet mop. So you can actually dry it out to suit the type of surface that you want to clean.
Exactly. So you can work it on your regular tiles that we have over here, on your wooden floors, on your ceramic floors. So if you have different types of flooring at your workplace or at home, you can use this super dry mop because it has that sponge that is super absorbent. So it doubles up as not just a regular mop that absorbs all of that water, but you can also use it as a broom just to ensure that your surface and your floor is always clean. I mean that release. Look at that. That release chamber that you have, that squeeze and release chamber, it's got 5 different rolls on there, or 5 different rotary rolls on there at the bottom. So it ensures that it sucks out all of that water, ensuring that it does get super dry.
Well, I'm very impressed, but I do know we've got quite a few spills that we have in the home, and coffee is not the only one. So let's just take a look at all the different types of spills that we can actually clean with this mop. It actually cleans anything, and that is amazing to me, because
Absolutely.
you know, even we do have some mustard spills and ketchup spills in the home, you know, some pet mishaps perhaps happen in the home, you know, some accidents. And this is really easy to clean. You don't need to use those mop heads that you have to use your hands. And if you've got a really dirty mess to clean, I mean, who wants to use their hands when their pet has had an accident on the floor? You don't want to use your hands. And this is why the Clever Mop is so amazing to use.
Absolutely. And I mean, it's so elegantly designed. I mean, look how compact it is. If you are someone who struggles with space, I mean, obviously you're living in a small apartment, space is an issue. Those regular spaghetti mops, they consume so much space. place.
Never mind them starting to stink after a while.
They stink. They are just so disgusting. But this is the solution for you. I mean, it's a freestanding mop, so it stands by itself. You can put this right next to your fridge, and what I love the most about it is that it can fold all the way down to 180 degrees. So watch this. So I showed you how easy it is to open it up, right? So now imagine you have those nooks and crannies that just are so and you can't access them so easily, right? Behind the fridge, all you need to do is just bend that down 380 degrees. You can now go behind the fridge, you can go behind the couch. It's so easy to use. That absorption from that sponge ensures that it catches every single item, leaving your floor clean and dry. It is the super dry mop after all. It should dry the surface that it works on.
Definitely, and I know something that we all struggle with is the skirtings that you have in your kitchen as well. You know, to clean them and to actually get them to be beautifully white and clean, you need to have something that can get into all of those little nooks and crannies.
Absolutely.
So this is definitely the mop that you can use for that, bending down 180 degrees and so easy to store. So when you've clicked it up, you just simply press it down and it'll stand on its own.
Absolutely. And that's all you need, because when you're talking about a mop, you want convenience. I mean, I hate whenever I have to think about mopping anything at home, I just dread it, because I know I'm gonna just spill everywhere and I'm not gonna like it, because I'm using a spaghetti mop. As soon as you lift it from the bucket, the water just goes everywhere and it just creates a massive puddle that you don't want to clean. But this over here, you mentioned the skirts on the sides of your kitchen. You can get up to the wall and just start using that at a 180 degrees. It's so easy to use and it's so easy on the hand as well. So if you have perhaps difficulty holding things, maybe you have arthritis, this handle is very light, so you're not putting too much pressure on your hand, so it's very easy to use.
The whole system is very light. I mean, it really is very nice to use. You can even use it, you know, if you've got windows in your house that are a bit high to reach, or if you don't want to get up on a chair or on a ladder to clean them, then this is the perfect thing to use to clean your windows.
Absolutely. So, I mean, obviously, you mentioned the windows. That's very important, because it is so light, you are able to lift this up and just wipe clean all your windows. That absorption from that sponge ensures that your windows are clean every single time. I said it doubles up as not just a mop, but a broom as well. But you can also go up your shower doors.
And it's going for only 299 Rand here at TV Mall. You can give us a call right now, 0861 000 173, or go to our website, tvmall.co.za, and order it online. Don't miss out on this great deal today. You know, just make your life easier. No more drips, no more mess. This can clean your home effortlessly. Like we've said, it can be used as a broom as well. So if you want to sweep up some dirt, use the mop to do it as well. You don't need to have your broom at home to clean.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you mentioned a broom, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spill all over your floor.
Yes.
And milk. We've got kids running around. They're eating their cereal bowls and just spill milk everywhere, and it's a hassle to clean, right?
Definitely.
Not anymore with the super dry mop. It's the clever super dry mop. I'm just gonna make your floor a bit wet over there.
And milk starts to stink
everywhere.
if you don't clean it correctly.
And milk starts to exactly, and it just leaves the floor all sticky and yucky, and it catches all that dust during the day as well. So it's just quite an unpleasant experience. Super dry mop, just lock it into position, move your mop forward, and just do what a mop is supposed to do. Just dry it.
Let's see.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. That is super
And that's
absorption.
really easy. I did not even struggle to do that.
You know, that is so impressive. Before the show, right, I went to our room upstairs. You know, we have a room as presenters where we just sit. I used this, and in a matter of seconds, I was able to cover the entire area, because all it is just this movement, right? So as I use this, I can be standing upright, obviously, and you cover so much more surface area than with a regular mop. So I did say that it doubles up as not just a regular mop, but also a broom. So if you wanted to get those really tough marks on the surface, the crayon marks that the kids have left, you can simply just use that as a broom as well and just wipe it right off. Super convenient, super absorbent, and again, that No, that squeeze and release chamber.
I love it.
is
I've been doing it the
everything,
whole
right?
time.
I can see you just having fun
I'm
with that,
enjoying
aren't you?
this. You know, it makes cleaning quite fun.
Absolutely, and that's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to stress about cleaning. It's supposed to be a nice, easy process, simple, convenient. And again, when we talk about storage, how much more space saving is this mop than the one that we have over here? All I need to do is just simply lock it into position, drop it next to the fridge, and I'm done.
Definitely. So you will be getting a mop head with your Clever when you buy it. If you do want another mop head, if you are done using this one, you can contact us here at TV Mall. We do have in stock, and you can get it for only R79.95. So
79.
Yes, it's a very, it's an affordable price to pay for
Absolutely.
an attachment that will actually make your mop last you a lifetime.
Absolutely. And I mean, look at that sponge. I mean, now we're able to see exactly how this works. Feel that?
Very absorbent.
That is super absorbent. I mean, we were playing around with coffee and the milk as well, and it was so easy for it to be sucked up and to be released into the water. It's super absorbent to ensure that you have definitely bought yourself a super dry mop. Clean up your floors, clean up your surfaces with relative ease, and don't use too much space.
Definitely. So no more mess in your home. Get on that phone and get dialing right now. The Clever Mop here at TV Mall. Till next time, guys, it's a cheers from us.
Presenting the Saren Toaster, the amazing side-loading toaster for toasting all types of bread, all shapes and sizes, in one innovative multi-use toaster. Big or small, the Saren Toaster does it all. Let the Saren Toaster take the hard work out of perfect toasting. It will brown evenly every time. The smart technology used in the side-loading Saren Toaster allows it to adjust the cooking time for every round of toast. Perfect result every time. If you need quick and saddles made in minutes, then you need the Saren.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall. I'm Lorna and I'm here with the fabulous Costa, and together we are going to bring you this Opus towel range. Now, besides the fact that it's got vibrant colors, we have a variety different sets that you can purchase today. I'm going to start with this 6-piece set right here. We've got the 2 hand towels, the 2 bath towels, as well as the 2 bath sheets, and that is going for $5.50. We have got the 2 bath hand towels and the bath sheets. That is going for $3.50, and we've got this 2 hand towels and 2 bath towels, and that is going for 300 Rand. But now, Costa, Tell us why these towels are so special and luxurious.
Well, you've got a hotel quality towel in your home. Now, hotel quality towels are the hardest working towels. What you basically have is a towel that always has to be luxuriant, always has to be super soft, and can be washed daily. You know, that's a very tough environment, and these stand up to that quality. What you've also got here is a 2 millimeter thickness, thicker, 2 millimeters thicker than your normal towel, and it's 100% cotton, making it super absorbent. The other thing it's got is a amazing color fast dye, so they're going to hold this rich color for many, many years. Another quality aspect of this is that it doesn't pill. What it means is it doesn't create those balls that come off onto your skin, and you know, it can really be irritating. So you've got super luxuriant, super soft, 100% cotton, and that just enrobes your body with, wait for this, 10 centimeters longer than your regular towel.
Fantastic, Costa. And again, wonderful prices. Let's just recap that again. We've got this set here, 6 towels, 550 Rand. We've got the 2 hand towels, the 2 bath towels, as well as the 2 bath sheets. You can either get this one, or you can get the 2 hand towels and the 2 bath sheets together. That is going for 350 Rand, or you can purchase the 2 hand towels with the 2 bath towels over here, and that is going for 300 Rand only for this luxurious set of towels. And you can get that by dialing the number on your screen, 0861 000 173, or go online. Costa, it's been a pleasure.
Always, thank you. Bye-bye.
Forget hard to clean dirty smelly mops and get Super Dry Mop, the super absorbent floor mop with compact built-in squeezing chamber to clean and dry your floors fast and easy. Pick up thick liquid source spills, soak up big spills, dry up small spills, and remove all spills with just one swipe. Watch Super Dry as it holds 3 times its weight in liquid, absorbing almost an entire cola can, no drips, no mess. The 180-degree action cleans behind toilets, and it's so compact it easily stores next to the fridge. Don't miss out.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall. My name is Lorna and I'm here with our expert Costa, and together we are going to show you this luxurious towel range from Opus. Now this is phenomenal. I mean, the colors here, Costa, are just so beautiful and so rich. It's for every family member, right?
Exactly. We've got colors to match any scheme, but also in bundles and offerings to match your pocket.
Absolutely. Now we have got 3 different offers for you on the table today. The first one is a set of 6 towels. Now they go for 550 Rand, and you will get the 2 hand towels, the 2 bath towels, as well as the 2 bath sheets with the extra 10 centimeter as well as the extra thickness, Costa.
Exactly that. You're getting a 2 millimeters thicker than your average towel, and every single towel is finished off with a beautiful waffle weave border. I just want to bring some attention to our beautiful waffle weave here. Basically, it adds a different dimension, nice modern touch to the towel. 2 centimeters thicker than your regular towel, gives it a really plush finish, color fast dye to make the colors last and really rich. Keep its color for many years, but super thick, absorbent, and also, like you said, 10 centimeters extra than your regular towel. Every size has that extra 10 centimeters generous proportion.
Now talking about sizes, let's just get back to the different sizes that are on special today here at TV Mall. We've mentioned the 6-piece for 550 Rand, but you can also get this in a 4-piece. So we've got the one here, it's 2 hand towels as well as the bath sheets, 2 bath sheets, beautiful combination. And on this side we have the 2 hand towels with with the two bath towels. Now the bath towel is a little bit smaller than the bath sheet, but still giving you that 10 centimeter extra, right?
Sure. Now, I love bath sheets because they're nice and long and they're big. So this bundle here would suit me. 2 hand towels and 2 bath sheets. But if you're a little bit more compact living, or it's for an extra room or an extra bathroom, then the bath towels and hand towels that you have over there are also perfect. In all these colors. Can I take you through the colors?
Please do.
Right, we've got a really soft aqua, we've got the gray, we've got yellow, we have beige, a really bright magenta that just adds like a classy pop of color, and the very functional navy, which is dark. It's also doesn't show the dirt much, but also a really nice moody color. Whatever color scheme you have, we've got you covered.
That's it. We have got you covered, and you can get these packages by dialing the number on your screen right now, and that's 0861 000 173. We've got the 550, 350 and the 300 Rand bundles, and that is all from us here at TV Mall. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
L is for luxury and comfort. L is for lifestyle. L is for legendary technology. L is for limited and exclusive. L is for everything you like. Look out for the L graphic that contains all your product information. You'll find the product code, the name of the product, TV Mall prices and savings, and a variety of ways to make your purchase. Find your L with TV Mall.
This is a very special product. You know, in Europe and especially in Germany, a lot of patients ask for more lip volume on the one hand side, and they get those mimic wrinkles on the upper lip. So that's because of your mimic. If you're talking, you're moving your upper lip all the time. So I don't really have a solution in my aesthetic practice, because Botox you cannot apply to the upper lip, then you cannot move it anymore. So it's frozen, and then you cannot eat a soup anymore, and you cannot talk anymore. So that's not the solution. The solution for those wrinkles on the upper lid is sometimes hyaluronic acid, but then sometimes you have to apply a lot of hyaluronic acid so you can see a result, and then the lip gets in this part too thick. It doesn't look good. I tell you, it really doesn't look good. And if you apply the hyaluronic acid to the lips to get more volume, you see it. You see it, go to Instagram, go to the internet, or look look at some pictures. I don't like it. I like natural volume of the lip, and I don't like these wrinkles on the upper lip, because then your lipstick will go up. I don't know how to explain that. That's the reason why I developed that product. In here are 2 active ingredients. One is Sunake, that relaxes the mimic wrinkles on the upper lip. And the other one is Synhyken, that pushes the lip volume and moisturizes the lips. If you have dry skin on the lips, that's a lack of hyaluronic acid also. So if you think about hyaluronic injections around the lips, I would suggest, please, first try that. And if you have someone in your family who thinks about injections for more lip volume, let them try this. It's the only product that I tell you overnight. You have to apply it in the evening twice, 2 times. I show you. You apply it and then let it go into the skin, and then in the next morning you wake up and you feel that you have more volume in your lips, and you see the reduction of the wrinkles. You just put it on your hand, and then you go to the lips, and to the upper lip, and let it go into the skin, and then you take the rest of the product and do it a second time. That's the last thing I do in the evening. That's a product that's on beside my bed, and dry lips is you don't have any more. Yeah, but that's not the main reason I developed that product. The main reason is to get more volume and to reduce those mimic wrinkles on the upper lip.
Well, I can absolutely agree, Dr. Michaela. That is really a problem for women, is the fine lines upon the upper lip, and especially with smokers, they really battle with those fine lines, and it's not something that fillers can always fix, because if there are too many lines and they are really fine, the fillers tend to be a little bit clumpy, and you end up being, you know, your lips are not smooth at the end of the day, and it really doesn't look natural. And with filling the inside of the lips, I totally agree. You can only go that far until you start looking a little bit like a blowfish, right? We can all see that. So this is an incredible alternative. And it's only at 499 Rand. Now this is phenomenal. The ingredients inside of this product, again, is award-winning ingredients. It is of such a high standard that it is absolutely phenomenal to only get it for 499 Rand. It's a wonderful solution for the lips, and it can be applied, like Dr. Fuchs said, all around the mouth and on top of the lips in the evening, and you will see great results. Go online, go to www.tvmall.co.za and get your product right now. This is incredible. Dr. Fuchs, I am literally going home with all these products.
Lotta,
I'm telling you now.
Lotta, you should apply it. I applied it over my lipstick. You will immediately feel a result. It starts tingling after a few seconds. So right now, I applied it 1 minute ago. And right now, I already have the feeling that my lips are plumped up.
Well, that's
so
phenomenal.
You have to try that. It's a funny feeling. Yeah.
That's phenomenal, Dr. Fuchs. And that tingling
funny
feeling
feeling,
is just a sign of the active ingredients, right? It shows you how active these ingredients are, because
Right.
if a product starts to tingle like that, it means it's immediately working. You can see or feel rather, the blood circulation and the regeneration of the cells happening already as we speak. So I can't wait to apply this product. And so should you. You should get this product right now on TV Mall at www.tvmall.co.za. or phone the lines 0861 000 173. So this is the last product in this phenomenal range, but most definitely not the least. And I think this is something that every woman can go home with. It's only 499 Rand, and it's easy to apply twice at a low amount of 499 Rand. This is exciting because this is a 400 ml. I've never seen a product range of this caliber for these prices, and it's because it's directly from the doctor to the studio and to the clients. So tell us more about this shower gel.
You know, this line I really developed for medical reasons. And I am MD, and I know the problems my patients suffer from. And one big problem was those dry red skin on the body, those neurodermitis, those patients with psoriasis, and they were suffering really a lot because nothing helped, and even regular shower gels or whatever, they hurt, they are burning, and you don't get it better. So let's have a look at that picture, because this is a typical lack of biotin at the body. So you see the redness, especially in the knees, or you have it in the arms here, or here, yeah. So this is typical lack of biotin. This goes in direction of neurodermitis, and the newest medical surveys 4 years ago showed that the big problems we can suffer of at the body is neurodermitis, psoriasis, are based on a lack of biotin. So that was the time I was thinking about how can we solve the problem with cosmetics. The problem is that biotin usually doesn't penetrate the skin. So we are specialized, we are really experts in Europe in microencapsulation. That means we packed the biotin into a small capsule together with silk proteins and hyaluronic acids, and then it penetrates the skin. And this is something, if you have a problem, or someone in your family with neurodermitis or things like that, please use that shower gel. Look at that. You take a little time and apply it like a cream. It's a clear gel, but on the skin it gets into a very cream. And now the biotin goes into your skin, and the silk proteins, they give a feeling like wearing really silk stockings all over your body. You will love that. Just like this, look. And you don't need a lot, so I can go on to the whole arm with that amount I used.
Well, that's really a little.
So I love that one.
Absolutely, little going such a long way. I mean, that was really one squirt, and you are going all up your arm with this. And this is 400 mils. I mean, your body really deserves to be pampered, because our skin is our biggest organ. And with this 400 ml bottle, everybody now can have beautiful and soothing skin. This product is not even only a cleanser. I can see how nourishing that is on top of your skin, and that silky feeling is something that I absolutely am desiring right now. So this is exclusive to TV Mall from Dr. Fuchs directly. Dial now, it's 0861 000 173.
I see the difference here. Is that arm, it's really smooth and silky, and you have really a moisturized skin, yeah, and it feels like silk. And the other one is still a bit dry, you know. You should try that, and even the color is more even. So the skin really loves that product, yeah. And if you have really a difficult skin and a skin that suffers from allergy, incompatibilities, or neurodermitis, or psoriasis, that's the treatment for your body.
Dr. Michaela, tell us what makes this cleansing gel so special.
Lorna, This one I really recommend to your kids, to your teenagers at home, because this is a cleansing gel. I know that the young people don't want to use a cream, but they have to wash their face.
Absolutely.
Somehow. So give them the cleansing gel. And I mean, to talk about cleansing, if you want to improve your skin, if you want to get a really nice skin, if you want to reduce the pores, if you want to have if you want to get rid of the impurities, you have to clean your face. You don't spend any money to cosmetics. It's useless if you don't clean your face really, really deeply. And this one has the biotin and the hyaluronic acid inside, both, and the silk proteins in a cleansing gel, 200 milliliters. That's completely crazy. And I show you how you do it. You apply some water on your face, then you take a small amount, you don't need a lot. And then it turns into a cream on your skin. Look at that. It turns, right, I need some more water. It turns really into a cream on your hand. And so you just use it like a cream and then wash it off. And it removes every makeup, everything, even the water-resistant ones. And it's so smooth, you will love it. You really will love that one. So this is the product to clean your face, and in the same time, you provide your skin with the absolute necessary vitamin biotin. And that's really extraordinary. And everybody loves that cleansing gel. You don't need a lot. And you get a really deeply clean face. And you feel it. And the silk proteins immediately smoothen your skin. And the biotin is in your skin. You don't have to think about it anymore. So that's the perfect cleansing product.
This cleanser is providing anti-aging while you are cleansing, as well as leaving your skin nourished and smooth. And I can honestly say that I can see the results even on your hand when you were doing that cleansing right now. That is so exciting, because cleansing sometimes, cleansers, they tend to leave your skin a little bit dry, and then we tend to lack on the cleansing process. And milks, like you say, sometimes we don't want the milks, it's too rich. So this is an incredible alternative for cleansing.
It's really a great product, and you should experience the feeling on your skin after you using that product, because due to the silk proteins, it feels like a baby skin. It has the immediate effect that it smoothens the skin, that wrinkles are reduced, and at the same time you give your skin the vitamin the skin needs really to regenerate and to fight to get rid of impurities, redness, dry skin. And you should try that one, definitely.
Help your skin with anti-aging while you're cleansing. And this is an all-in-one product. This is going to be removing your makeup, your mascara, everything while you are having your skin treated with these powerful ingredients. Now this comes in a 200 ml, and you can phone us on 0861 000 173.
New VitaTrim once a day is all you'll need to get your body to burn fat and lose weight. Accelerator helps cleanse your body. Trim Burn helps burn fat and speed up your metabolism. TrimVit helps nourish your body with the vitamins and minerals you need.
The VitaTrim products were amazing. I've lost 4.76 kilograms in 4 weeks.
Together with the VitaTrim lifestyle plan, you will lose weight.
Now, when would the client be using this peel-off mask, and what exactly does it do? Because it sounds very exciting.
It's very exciting. You know, this is a fancy product. So I love it. I really love it because, you know, I use makeup, or I have to use makeup almost every day. So everything goes deeply into your pores. And if you cleanse your face, if you're cleansing your face, you don't remove everything, because it goes really dust, or even dirt and dust, and everything goes deeply into the pores of your skin, and then you get big pores, especially in this area, over the nose and this area, and you don't know what to do anymore. And that was the reason those peel-off masks were invited. You use them. I use them once a week, sometimes every second week. It depends. It's a kind of, you apply it like this. Not too thick, not too thick, my dear. Just that the skin is covered, so like this. It feels almost like a little rubber, yeah, to put on the skin. And now you leave it on for about 1 hour. For about 1 hour. Then happens something like that. I put it here on my arm before the show, because now we don't have the time. Then it dries, it's getting dry. Then you go to one side and peel off a bit of it. And then, look at that. You can pull it off in one piece. And what happened now? We pulled out the dirt from the deep, really deep out of the pores. And when the pores are clean, they can shrink. Mm-hmm. So you will see an effect after removing that mask, like you have polished your skin. You don't see a pore anymore. It's really a fine skin, and it's perfect against impurities. And it's perfect against those blackheads you sometimes have on the nose and everything. You just have to take care that you leave it on long enough that it's completely dry. Then you can remove it really easily. And don't apply it to hair. That means when you go to our skin, you go around this way around the eyes. Don't apply it to the eyebrows. You don't get it out so easily like that. And keep away from your hair. So put it here, put it over the nose, maybe to your cheeks and maybe to your chin. Yeah, you don't even have to use the whole face. You can apply it exactly where you have the problem of big pores or blackheads or things like that. So that's really funny. But the effect is great. And we have in there the biotin. So you provide your skin parallel with biotin and the silk protein. So it's really a funny product. Maybe you tried some peel-off masks already. You know then that it works pretty well. But this and the silk proteins.
Well, I must tell you, that one peeled off really well. I have, however, tried peel-off masks before, and they did not quite peel off that beautifully. And knowing that the biotin is in here, leaving the skin so smooth, is really reassuring. This is a 100 ml product, and this is for those lovely hour baths and those time-out sessions that you've been waiting for, that you can just put your feet up and take an hour, take some time out. I am going home with this product as well, and so should you. So this is TV Mall, this is 0861 000 173 or www.tvmall.co.za.
We want to help you sleep better with Contour. That's why we've got the CPAP Max Pillow. Now, Dumo, why the CPAP Max Pillow?
Well, when you look at this This was well designed for people who have got a condition that is called obstructive sleep apnea. So these people are put on a mask. So when they sleep with a mask, and the mask helps them to make sure that there is air that is pumped in continually. This is why the name CPAP, it actually stands for continuous positive airway pressure. This is also a good pillow for people who are struggling with snoring. It will help you sleep in a good position. This works very well to reduce the leak, to reduce the noise, to reduce the dry eyes, and of course to make sure that you don't wake up with lines.
999 Rand is all you are going to pay for the CPAP Max pillow, and you can give us a call on 0861 000 173 or go to our website today.
Hello and welcome to TV Mall, and we have got a special surprise for you today because we have got live from Germany Dr. Michaela Fuchs. Now she has got 25 years of experience in plastic surgery, and she developed a phenomenal line of products over 20 years ago. Dr. Michaela Fuchs, welcome to studio. We have got our first product in studio today. This is an 80 ml product for a phenomenal price, and please tell us more about this incredible product that we are dealing with today.
Hi, Lorna. Hello, many greetings from Munich in Germany to South Africa. I'm so happy to be back. And today we have a cosmetic line for you that basically everybody needs. It doesn't matter if you're a teenager or if you're 70 upwards. In there is an ingredient every skin cell needs. Definitely.
Yes, indeed. This looks like a range that can be used by absolutely anyone, male, female, young and old. The packaging inside of this product, Dr. Fuchs, is really phenomenal. This light blue color looks so inviting, and it really looks like a product that anybody can use. And I think what I see when I look at this product for the first time is absolute value for money. So tell us more about this product and what is inside of this product.
So this is our Moisture Lift line. That means the main ingredient in here is biotin. We have biotin in there, a big amount of hyaluronic acid and silk proteins. But let's start with biotin. Biotin is an essential vitamin. Essential means in medical use that our body is not producing that vitamin by himself. So we have to provide biotin with our nutrition to our body. But what you need to know is no cell of our body is working properly without biotin. There's no metabolism in our body without biotin. That means to your skin, if you have a lack of biotin, then your skin gets dry, it gets impure, it doesn't regenerate, you cannot improve the appearance of your skin. You get really big problems like neurodermitis, psoriasis. These are the newest medical surveys that show that that lack of biotin is one of the reasons of that skin problems. And that's the reason why I developed this line for you, for everybody. And you have to match it and mix it with your existing cosmetic routine because one product you should use. Yeah. And you don't even have to use it every day, but once or twice a week you should apply a biotin product to your skin to fill up the skin with this essential vitamin.
This product is a serum. It is a light consistency, which means it penetrates really, really well into the skin, and this is at the low price of only 599 Rand. Now this is an 80 ml bottle. This is bigger than normal because usually the serums only come in a 50 ml. So this really is a phenomenal volume that you are getting for only 599 Rand. That is really phenomenal. Tell us more about when to use this product and how to add it into your skin regime.
So you see you see the small size. This is the regular size of 50 ml. Now we have the biggest size ever of 80 milliliter. So you won't get it cheaper, never ever. Today is the day to buy this product, because you will see it on your skin. Before I tell you how to apply it, I tell you the biotin is that vitamin for your skin. The hyaluronic acid is a the best moisturizer for your skin. And silk proteins is a very precious ingredient. One big international cosmetic line, you know what I'm talking about, is working with silk proteins. So one 30 ml serum costs about 10 times the price of ours. So silk proteins have an immediate effect on the upper layers of the skin. They just iron away the small wrinkles on the upper layers. The hyaluronic acid fills from inside your skin and makes it really plumper, like a baby skin, so you have more moisture in your skin. But the main ingredient is biotin. You apply that one pump in the morning or in the evening. Really, it doesn't matter. One pump in the morning or in the evening to your face. It goes in really into the skin and immediately starts to work. You feel it, you get a silky feeling. These are the silk proteins. The wrinkles are gone, like ironed. And the hyaluronic acid provides all the moisture to your skin. But this line, really, I developed more for medical reasons than for cosmetic reasons. And because in Germany, we have around 80% of the population has a lack of biotin. And I show you why. Because you have to eat the biotin. So what would you have to eat if you want to have, or if you don't want to have a lack of biotin? 7 kilos of spinach. Sure. 7 kilos of spinach every week. So I love spinach, but 7 kilos every week, that's not possible. Or 400 grams of liver every week. That's something not everybody likes. You have a lot of more products that contain biotin, but the physiology of our body is very special. The biotin you eat with your nutrition first goes to the really necessary parts of your body, such as a heart, your brain, your lungs, and everything inside, because no cell of our body works without biotin. So this is the fact you have to know. And the skin and your hair and your nails get the biotin only left over when all your main parts of the body are satisfied. So a lack of biotin you see on the nails because they break. You see it on the hair, it gets thin and breaks down there. And on the skin, now I show you how a lack of biotin looks at the skin. So we see it, so all of us, everybody had already a problem like that. So maybe you have gone to a dermatologist already, so we see so I saw it in my practice very often. You see that redness and that dry parts of the skin, and especially and at the lips, at the edge here of the mouth. So this is typical biotin, lack of biotin. So this you can, or this, a really flaky, dry skin in the eyebrows or in your hair. So this is typical lack of biotin. And if you have a neurodermitis or psoriasis, you have to try that product because this is really the help. And we look at the last one. The last one we talk about later a bit, because this one is typical lack of biotin. Because this, you cannot help your skin with anything, because if there's not enough biotin, it will not work. And maybe you spend a lot of money already in the pharmacy to treat your skin, and it didn't help. Impure skin is one thing. If you have impurities and you don't get rid of it, whatever you do or whatever you try to do, so that's typical lack of biotin. If you have a skin that does not regenerate, you can use the best cosmetics on the world. Your skin will not regenerate without enough biotin in your skin. And that's the reason why I developed that line. And that's the reason why it's suitable for teenagers with acne problems. If you are 30 and the first wrinkles and lines are coming, or if you are 70 and older and you have the feeling your skin is not regenerating. I have a nice example. Think about you have a twin sister, and your sister and you use the same cosmetics. It's working at your sister's face perfectly, and you don't see any improvement. So you have a lack of biotin. That's the reason why we have that line. And this is the highest concentration of biotin in our serum, and hyaluronic acid to see an immediate effect of plumping, and the silk proteins for a smoothing of the wrinkles.
Well, there you have it. You don't have to have a lack of anything with this product, but nevertheless, no lack of biotin. This is the biotin serum. Now, the active ingredients inside of this product, like Dr. Fuchs mentioned, is so exciting. Dr. Fuchs, I'm so excited by them because a lot of the times we struggle with certain skin conditions, especially the redness that we saw on those photos just now. And a lot of times the products that we get to treat those symptoms don't have any anti-aging ingredients inside of them. Now, this product is exciting because of the fact that it will treat the redness as well as do the necessary anti-aging that you want, because that dry, sensitive, sore feeling, it's a horrible feeling to have. So this is really, really phenomenal, and you can get it. It's at www.tvmall.co.za, or you can phone our telephone lines on 0861 000 173. Now, Dr. Fuchs, tell us more about this serum. We've seen now how phenomenal the ingredients inside this is. How and when would you apply it, and who else can use this product other than people with sensitive skins?
So this is the product I recommend for everybody. So all my customers in Germany, because this is our most sold product, we sell really 2 or 3 times a year, 100,000 of this product. It lasts for 1 week in your skin. You combine with everything.